Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I hit the record button today because I'm going to be doing just a mundane routine that I thought, why not put this on my channel? And I kind of want to start a series of like non-beauty. So today I'm going to be removing my facial hair using various techniques, and then I have some cool tips and tricks along the way. So it'll be plucking my eyebrows and then just getting rid of the moustache and then just facial hair in general. So yeah. If you want to see how I remove my facial hair, then please keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I actually do my makeup. I just find it easier to do my eyebrows if I have my makeup on, so I have a reference of like the shape that I'd like to obtain. And I just observe my brows and I see the strays that we are going to be getting rid of today. And no, I do not have a prescription. These are my smart glasses. I got these for $1 at Claire's. I read somewhere that when pupils wear white lab coats, they do actually better on tests. So yes, these glasses are placebos, but they give me the intelligence I need to perform a task such as fleeky brows. So I take my MAC Fascinating white eyeliner pencil. Yeah, I love this baby. Look at it. And I'm just going to draw the shape underneath my brow of all the hair that we want to remove. So I penciled in my brows the way that I do every day. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and I just filled in my brows like regular, and then now I'm going to go underneath as if I'm doing a brow bone highlight, and I'm just going to draw, just accentuate the shape that I have and just make it really easy to mark the hair that needs to go. So like right up under the brow. The brow definer has a spoolie on the end, so if you want to brush your eyebrow hair up, you can. And I don't try to make my eyebrows symmetrical because eyebrows are sisters, but they're not necessarily twins. So I just do the brow to complement its natural arch and natural shape, and also to complement the eye that it is framing. I kind of do that trick where you do the thing and then the thing, but it's just like such a rough estimate. I just follow my natural arch. So this is pretty much our guide for the brows, and I just use regular tweezers. These are my just regular Tweezerman tweezers, and I'm just going to pluck. I'm going to pull my eye a little bit, and then I'm just going to pluck the hair. These little hair right here, like they are like the least noticeable when they grow in, but once you clean that up and you get the nice like straight line, oh my gosh, it makes such a difference. So fleeky. Pluck until I'm frustrated. Pluck until my hand cramps. I'm gonna take the spoolie, brush my brow hair up, and I like to cut my eyebrow hair because it's kind of long. I just take the spoolie and I brush my hair up like that, and I just snip it. Ideally, you would want to put the scissors like the direction opposite of the hair growth. So since my eyebrow hair goes this way, you would want to cut it this way, but like, how am I supposed to do that? Now for plucking the top, like I don't do the precise line thing. It's pretty simple. I think these hair are a lot more manageable. It's a lot easier to pluck this because your forehead is a lot stronger than your eyelids. So I just pluck these. So that is how I do my brows, and I pluck my eyebrows almost like daily, kind of like whenever I see it like a really low stray, like if I'm doing my makeup in the morning, like I'll just tweeze those ones. But this whole shebang, I think I do just whenever there are so many eyebrow hairs. My eyebrow hair is really long, so whenever it just starts drooping, and I notice like long hair like drooping into my arch and just messing with me like that, that's just when I know that it's time. And I think that happens every 3 weeks. Usually when I'm doing this is when I take care of my other facial hair, so I'll just show you that because why not? My holy grail product for facial hair removal is this Tweezerman metal coil thing. It's kind of like the same concept of threading. You just spin these coils around and it traps your hair inside and just pulls them out. And I do this to my sideburns, otherwise they're about here. And then I do this to my moustache as well. So I'll just show you how I do that. There are arrows on this guy, if you can see it, and you want the arrows to be pointing inward. I use the side of it and I just roll it and then I move upward opposite of the hair growth. So I just roll this guy. So when you get rid of facial hair, like not only does it just, I think, look cleaner, but it also helps your makeup go on so much smoother too when you don't have little hair that your makeup is getting trapped on. This I have done a little bit more recently, so I don't have as much hair to show you. If you let the hair get like this long, I recommend like waxing it first and then maintaining it with this. That's what I do, because I used to wax my sideburns and I just didn't like how long you had to let it be before you could wax it again. So one day, like when I just had like a little bit stubble like I do now, I bought this guy and this has been a lifesaver. And then I also am going to do my moustache. When you're waxing, they recommend that you put powder on your face so that the wax adheres to your hair and not your skin, and it's a good barrier. And I don't know, I kind of feel like it's the same with this guy, so my foundation is just helping me out. When I get to the middle right here, I just roll it up and it gets all these hair. Also, my forehead, I just like to go up here just to keep everything really clean. So I use like the middle of it and I just roll up and inward. Be really careful when you're doing this because you don't want to roll so far that you accidentally pull your eyebrows off. Just keep your rollings really small and precise so you don't go whoops and just take off your eyebrow that you just plucked. I have totally rolled my eyebrow in this. Like I could feel my entire eyebrow in it and I was like, whoa, 1 more centimeter of rolling inward and I'm about to lose my brow. I'm so disorganized how I do this. Like I keep flipping sides, but I get bored. So that is how I remove all of my facial hair. You get used to it really fast. It is painless for me. I do like to do these techniques when I have makeup on, for the reasons I said earlier. And then I do it at the end of the day, definitely, just because if you do tend to get red from like plucking or anything like that, you have all night to recover, and it just, you get a bunch of hair on your face, so it's not something to do while you're getting ready. I just wipe everything off with my fan brush. So now you're good to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I had hair cutting scissors and I think I used them on my dog. Oh, I lipstick my teeth. Why didn't you tell me?